Hi guys, Tanya here, and I just wanted to talk about this paint chip calendar I made last night. I saw it on Pinterest and I think I saw a YouTube video on it. This poster board frame came from Walmart. I think it was 12 bucks though, you guys. I wanted mine bigger, and so I ended up purchasing this size. I really like it, and so because I had so much room at the bottom, I added photos to the bottom of mine and at the top. And then I've added a note section. All the ones I've been seeing on Pinterest or YouTube, they don't have anything except for the calendar. And of course, I gotta be all extra and make mine just a little bit different. So I wanted to show you guys mine. I also insert a video on how you can add pictures to your calendar just to give it a little space, and how these 2x3 pictures are made. So you can catch that inside the video. It's maybe 2 minutes telling you what app I used on my phone and how to get it done. I know some of you guys have that little camera, that's the Polaroid camera that spits out the 2x3 photos. Well, these you can take your pictures that's on your phone and put them into the app and then print them on your home printer on 4x6 paper. All right, so let's jump right in, and thanks for watching. All right, so I am going to do this DIY calendar I saw on YouTube. I don't remember where it was. I'll have to try and find it. If I do, I'll put it in the bottom, link it in the bottom. But they're all over the place. They're on Etsy. People are selling them. So, but I got a bigger poster. You need, the supplies that you need are, you need a paper cutter, and this is one I already had, because I'll show you what you're gonna do later with that. You need a poster board or some kind of frame with the glass on it. Maybe Michael's, they have them on sale all the time. Most people use a 16x20 poster board or frame. I'm using a 22x34. I wanted mine bigger because I'm gonna do mine a little different. I'm gonna have a place at the bottom for notes. So you will need a poster board or a frame, at least a 16x20. Paper cutter. I've had this forever. So you're gonna cut your paint chips down. Some dry erasing markers. One is just fine. I just bought a pack for $3 at Walmart. And then these are totally free. The paint chips you get at Home Depot or Walmart. I got these at Walmart. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut them down, and I think 2 by 2.5 inches, or as big as you can get them. If you find some bigger ones, I know I've seen some bigger ones, but if you can find some bigger ones and you want a bigger calendar, I say go for it. But and you need glue or tape. So I have tape I'm going to use. So yes, let's jump right in. On these paint chips, these are the ones I got at Walmart. I am just going to cut, I'm using only the top part. So I'm gonna cut all my paint chips off, cut them at the white area right here. And I forgot to mention that you're gonna need 35 paint chips. And so what I'm gonna do is, can you see where the writing is telling you the name of the paint chip on here? I'm going to cut at the white line, and then I'm gonna cut that top part off. I think it's almost a 1/2 inch. So I'm gonna be cutting that part off. My cutter has a guide, so I'm gonna make all mine this exact same size. I'm gonna measure and let you know what it is though. So it's gonna be 2.5 by a little over 3, like 3 and almost 1/4. So all of mine are gonna be this size. Now that you have your 35 paint chips cut, Then you're gonna take the back out of your poster or your frame. All right, so what you're gonna do is you are going to take this white sheet out that comes with your frame with something on the back, but you're gonna use this side. We're gonna lay our frame, lay our paint chips out on it the way we want it, and we're gonna glue or tape them down, and then we're gonna put them back in the frame face down. So you're gonna begin to lay the paint pieces, paint chips out on the board the way you want them. This is how I'm gonna lay mine out. You're supposed to be use glue, and I suspect that that's easier. I have some around here, I just don't know where it is. I'll have to find it. But if I can't find my glue, I'm gonna use tape, and that's gonna be the next step I'm going to show you. I plan to put some lines down here, a couple lines down here, and some on the side, just for note taking. So yeah. So what I'm doing here is taping. I wish I had glue, y'all, because it would be so much faster. But I am lining it up so that it's perfect. I mean, none of it's going to be perfect because I find that all of my little swatches are a little bit different sizes. So I'm just going through and taping them down all even. And when I'm done, I made some lines over here for notes. I'm going to darken them, and then I'm going to put photos down here at the bottom. So right here, I'm going to tape this final row down for you guys. Here, I'm going to draw lines for any notes that I have. So I wanted to put some pictures at the bottom of my calendar, just to give it a little spicy something. And so I use photo grid to do these. It's 4 pictures on one 4x6 paper. They're gonna be really tiny, I think 2x3 each photo when I cut it up. So yeah. So I'm gonna cut these out, and then I'm gonna place them where I want them to be, and then I'm gonna put a piece of tape behind it so you can switch them out whenever you want to. Just open the frame and swap them out, and I'm just gonna kind of put them along the bottom here, and then we can add our frame to it. So let's get started on that. All right, so here you're gonna go to photo grid. you're going to go to grid. You're going to choose 4 photos that you have. And I'm just going to pick randoms. 2, 3, 4. And next. Didn't hit it. Next. And then you see I have my 4 photos. You're going to make sure that this 3x4 box is checked right here inside of PhotoGrid. PhotoGrid is a free app that I use for this. And then what you're going to do is email this to yourself. I'm going to save that. You're going to email it to yourself, and then you're going to print it on 4x6 photo paper. Okay, and then once you save it, you can click out of it, and you can see it's saved. Then we're going to go to photos. This is the last one I did. This is it right here. I'm just going to email it to myself, and that's all you're going to do. And then once you email it to yourself, just print however many you want. That'll fit on your calendar, and that's it. So now we're going to grab our frame, lay it face down. Get you down some. You're gonna take your calendar heart, put it face down. Okay. And then because I'm gonna hang mine sideways, see that? Or you can hang it if you're gonna stand it up that way. I am going to stand, mine's gonna go the other way, so I am going to put this in. So tomorrow's April 1st, so I am going to write April right here with a dry erase marker. And these are for this side over here is for my notes. Any notes I want to keep, I just wrote that right there. You don't have to. So next you need to put your Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at the top up here. I may go back later and maybe print some permanent ones and put it in there because that'll never change. What'll change is when you put your numbers on your blocks. Okay. April 1st is on a Wednesday. So we're going to start with April 1, 2, 3. Oops. I would recommend if you have little kids and you have a glass cover for your calendar, you may want to be very careful that they don't knock it over. Had to double check. And there you have it. So this is my paint chip calendar, Pinterest inspired. So every month you're gonna change the numbers and also, you know, the month it is. And that's it. You put your notes over here. I noticed as I'm looking at it now, it's not perfect. Like I see a few crooked ones, but it's not bad. And you can just take the dry erase markers and write your notes. So tomorrow's the 1st, April Fool's Day. Rent's due. My niece's birthday is on the 16th. And I'm gonna fill it up with other things. I just can't think of them right now, but I appreciate you guys watching, and hit like if you like it, and be sure to subscribe for more videos that are coming soon.